Hi everyone! Welcome to the 10th episode of Elmo's Clues! Hey guys! In the 10th episode of Elmo's Clues, I'm gonna teach Elmo how to play a game. That's right! So Elmo, what game do you want to learn to play? New! Great idea! We'll play Elmo's Clues to figure it out. We are gonna play Elmo's Clues because it's gonna be fun, yes. So remember, Elmo's pawprint is on the clues. Elmo's Clues. There. Now we need our handy dandy notebook. Notebook, right. Hey, side table drawer. Hey, William. Do you know which side is your notebook? Well, they'll help me. Okay. Is it in this side? No. That side? No. In the middle? Yes. Okay. Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome. So I'm really gonna need your help today to figure out what the game does Elmo want to learn to play. You will help, right? Yes. Great. So let's go find some clues. After I show you, what do we count? Look at these numbers. They can go from 0 to 9. A clue, a clue! You found the first clue? Where? Right there on those numbers. It is on those numbers. Numbers must be our first clue. We must write in our handy dandy notebook. Notebook. Right. We got numbers. First we'll draw a 1, then a 2, and then a 3. There, numbers. So our first clue are numbers. What kind of game does Elmo want to learn to play with those numbers? We need to look for 2 more clues just to be sure. But I'm going to show you what do we draw on the board or on the ground. Or write something with. This is a piece of chalk. A clue, a clue! Where's the second clue? Right there on a piece of chalk. It is on a piece of chalk. Chalk must be our second clue. We need to write in our handy dandy notebook. Notebook, right. So, we got a chalk. We'll draw a little circle, and then some lines, a curve, and we have some chalk. So what was our first clue? Numbers. Oh, numbers. Right. And our second clue was chalk. What kind of game does Elmo want to learn to play with numbers and chalk? Maybe we should find our last clue just to be sure. I wonder... who drew this picture? A clue, a clue! Is it on the picture? Yes! You're right, it is. And what are those? Squares. I wonder who did that. It was me. You did, Elmo? Yep, so it's much easier for you to find. Okay. So our third clue must be 8 squares. Forgot to say the 8 part, but anyways, we need our handy dandy notebook. Notebook, right. We got squares that are 8 squares. Watch how it goes. We'll start the squares on top to bottom. Then we'll draw 2 in between each other. There, we have squares. Hey, we found all 3 clues. We're ready for our thinking chair. Thinking chair, right? Let's go, Elmo. All right. Now, on our thinking chair, let's think. We need to figure out what kind of game should we learn to play with Elmo. Or should I say, what Elmo does we want to learn to play with? And our clues are numbers, chalk, and those squares. What kind of game is that with numbers, chalk, and squares? Maybe we can draw a ground with squares with chalk. And maybe put some numbers in it. Sounds familiar, but what is this game? Hopscotch. Is that what you want to learn to play? Yeah, I never played it with you before. Okay, so he wants to learn how to play hopscotch. We just figured out Elmo's clues, cause we're really smart. So I'll get everything ready to go outside even though it's a little bit cold, okay? Okay. Bye, guys.